plus n minus 1d. So this is also written as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d, 2a plus L. If the first term and the last term of the AP are given, I can say A plus L. So these are the basic formulas to find the sum of n terms of an AP. Let's see some examples related with that. First, I am given an AP 8, 3, minus 2, dot, dot, dot. And he has asked me the sum of 22 terms. So, here A is 8, D will be 3 minus 8, that is minus 5, and N is 22. So, Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. This is the general formula. Now, here S22 will be 22 upon 2 into 2 into 8 plus 22 minus 1 into minus 5. So, solving this one, 22 divided by 2 will be 11. So, 11 into 16 plus 21 into minus 5 will be equal to 11 into 16 minus 105. So, which in turn will be 11 into minus 89. So, that will be equal to minus 979. So, therefore, I can say the sum of 22 terms is minus 979. Now, let us see one more example. Here, if the sum of first 14 terms of an AP is 1050 and its first term is 10. So, A is 10. Find the 20th term. So, I have to find A20. So, see here what I know A, I don't know D. So, if I know A and D, I can find A20 easily. So, let us do that. And I also know n equal to 14 because 14 terms are there. So, can I say Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So, S14, so here I will write 14. So, 14 upon 2 into 10 plus total 14 terms are there. So, 14 minus 1 into D. Now, D I don't know. So, this will be 7. So, S14 is 1050. So, 1050. If I bring this 7 on this side, so it will go into divide into 20 plus 14 minus 1 D. So, 7 ones are 7, 3. So, 150 equal to 20 plus 13D. So, 150 minus 20 equal to 13D. 130 equal to 13D. So, D equal to 10. 130 divided by 13 will be 10. A20 will be A plus 19D. So, A was 10 plus 19 into 10. So, 10 plus 190. So, 200. So, therefore, A20 is 200. Now, here exercise 5.3 question 1 says, find the sum of the following APs 2, 7, 12, dot, dot, dot to 10 term. So, here A equal to 2, D equal to 7 minus 2, that is 5, and N is 10. So, I have to find S10. So, Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. So, putting the values 10 by 2 into 2 into 2, plus 10 minus 1 into 5. So, solving that, 5 into 4 plus 9 5s are 45. 5 into 49, that is 245. Minus 37, minus 33, minus 29 dot 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 to 12 terms. So A equal to minus 37, D equal to minus 33 minus of minus 37. So that is minus 33 plus 37. So 4. And N is 12. So S12 will be 12 by 2 into 2 into minus 37 plus 12 minus 1 into 4. That will be 12 divided by 2 will be 6. 2 into 37 and minus. So minus 74 plus 11 4s are 44. So 6 into minus 30. So that will be minus 180. Third one, 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 dot 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 200 terms. So A equal to 0.6, D will be 1.7 minus 0.6. So that will be 1.1. N is 100. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So putting the values, 100 by 2 into 2 into 0.6 plus 100 minus 1 into 1.1. So 50 into 1.2 plus 99 into 1.1. So that will come to 50 into 1.2 plus 108.9. So 50 into 110.1. So that will be equal to 5505. Fourth one says 1 upon 15, 1 upon 12, 1 upon 10 dot 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 to 11 terms. So A will be 1 upon 15, D will be 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. 12 5s are, so 5 minus 15 4s are, so that comes to 1 upon 60. Now n equal to 11. So formula is Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So putting the values, 11 by 2 into 2 into 1 by 15 plus 11 minus 1. So 10 into 1 by 60. So this became 11 upon 2 into 2 upon 15 plus 1 upon 6. So 15 and 6 means LCM will be 30. So 30, 15 2s are, so 2 2s are 4, 6 5s are, so 5. So this came as 11 upon 2 into 9 by 30. So we get 11 upon 2 into 9 by 30. 3 3s are, 3 10s are. So it became 33 by 20. Says find the sum given below. First one is 7 plus 10 integer 1 by 2 plus 14 plus dot 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 84. Now we don't know which is the nth term. So because for Sn we will need nth term. So to get that, see, a simple method we can use. A equal to 7, D equal to 10 2s are 20 and 21 upon 2 minus 7. So that will be 21 minus 14 by 2. So 7 by 2 and an equal to 84. So I have to use the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So that will be a will be 7 plus n minus 1 I don't know. Here an is 84 into d is 7 by 2. So 84 minus 7 equal to 7 by 2 into n minus 1. So 77 into 2 by 7 equal to n minus 1. So 11 into 2 equal to n minus 1. So 22 plus 1 equal to n. So n I got 23. Now n I have got. So now I can find Sn. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So 23 by 2 into 2 into a was 7 plus 23 minus 1 will be 22 into d was 7 by 2. So I have cut here only 2 and 22. So 23 by 2 into 14 plus 77. So that will be 23 by 2 into 91. So 2093 by 2. Next is 34 plus 32 plus 30 plus dot 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 till 10. So a equal to 34, d equal to 32 minus 34, that is minus 2, an equal to 10. So an equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So an is 10, a is 34 plus n I don't know and d is minus 2. So 10 minus 34 by minus 2 will be n minus 1. So minus 24 upon minus 2 equal to n minus 1. So 12 equal to n minus 1. So n equal to 13. Now S n equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. So I can say 13 by 2 into 2 into 34 plus 13. So 13 minus 1, 12 into d is minus 2. So 13 by 2 into 68 minus 24. So that will be 13 by 2 into 44, 286. Now third one is minus 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11 dot 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 till minus 230. So a is minus 5, d is minus 8 minus of minus 5. So minus 3 and an is minus 230. An equal to a plus n minus 1d. So an is minus 230 equal to A is minus 5 plus n minus 1 into D is minus 3. So I can say minus 230 plus 5 by minus 3 will be equal to n minus 1. So n minus 1 is coming to 75. So n will be 76. Now I can use another formula also to find Sn, that is n by 2 into a plus an, or last term where we wrote L also there. N by 2 means 76 by 2 into a means first term minus 5 plus last term minus 230. So 3s are 6, 1, 8. So 38 into minus 235. So that is coming to minus 8930. Now question 3 says given A equal to 5, D equal to 3, An equal to 50, find N and Sn. So to do that, again first I need to find N. So An equal to A plus N minus 1 D. So An is 50 equal to A is 5 plus N. N I don't know, so N minus 1 into D is 3. So 50 minus 5 upon 3 equal to N minus 1. So 45 by 3 equal to N minus 1. So 15 plus 1 equal to N. So N equal to 16. So I got N equal to 16. Now I have to find S16. So S16 will be 16 upon 2 into 2A plus 16 minus 1 into D. So that will be 8 into 2 into 5 plus 15 into 3. So 8 into 10 plus 45. 440 is given A equal to 7, A13 equal to 35, D I have to find, and I have to find S13. So again first I need to use An formula, so that will be A plus N minus 1 D. So A13 will be equal to A plus 13 minus 1 into D. So A13 is 35 equal to A is 7 plus 12 D. So 35 minus 7 upon 12 equal to D. D equal to 2.33. Now Sn equal to N by 2 into A plus L, or An. So here N is 13 by 2 into A is 7 plus D is 35. So 13 by 2 into 42. So that is coming to 273. Next one is A12 equal to 37, D equal to 3. We have to find A. So first An equal to A plus N minus 1 D. So A12 equal to A plus 12 minus 1. So 11 D. So 37 equal to A plus 11 into 3. So 37 minus 33 equal to A. So A equal to 4. Now I got value of A. I have to find S12. So Sn equal to n by 2 into A plus L, that is last term, or An. Here last term is A12. So S12 equal to 12 by 2 into A is 4 plus last term is given to me as 37, that is A12. So 6 into 4 plus 37. So that is coming as 246. Now next is A3 equal to 15, S10 equal to 125, D equal to question mark, A10 equal to question mark. So here again first I will be using the formula An equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So A3 equal to A plus 2D. So 15 equal to A plus 2D. Now I can't solve this because D and A both are unknown. So I am giving it one number. Then the other is Sn equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1D. So S10 equal to 10 by 2 into 2A plus 9D. So S10 is given as 125. So 125 divided by 5 equal to 2A plus 9D. 25 equal to 2A plus 9D. This is my second equation. If I multiply equation 1 by 2, so 2 multiplied by 1 implies 30 equal to 2A plus 4D, and second one multiplied by 1 implies 25 equal to 2A plus 9D. Now subtracting both the equations, 2A can 5 equal to minus 5D. So D equal to minus 1. So now I got D. So I can put the value of D in 1 equal to minus 1 in 1. 15 equal to So 15 equal to A plus 2 into minus 1. So A equal to 17. Now I got value of A, I know value of D. So they have asked me A10. So A10 will be A plus 90. So A is 17 plus 9 into minus 1. So that will be 8. So A10 is equal to 5. S9 is 75. A I have to find. A9 I have to find. So I can say directly Sn equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1D. So here S9 equal to 9 by 2 into 2A plus 8D, 9 minus 1. So S9 is 75 equal to 9 by 2 into 2 into A plus 8 5. So 75 equal to 9 by 2 into 2A plus 40. So I can say 75 into 2 by 9 equal to 2a plus 40. So 25 into 2 by 3 equal to 2a plus 40. So 25 into 2 will be 50. 50 divided by 3 minus 40 equal to 2a. So 50 minus 120 divided by 3 equal to 2a. So minus 70 upon 3 into 2 divided by 2 equal to a. So a equal to minus 35 by 3. Now I got value of a, I know d and I know n also. So I have to find an equal to a plus n minus 1d. Now a9 will be equal to a plus 8d. So a9 is minus 35 by 3 plus 40. So that will be minus 35 plus 120 upon 3. So that is coming to 85 by 3. Here a is 2, d is 8, Sn is 90, n and an we have to find. So as we know, Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So putting the values, 90 equal to n by 2 into 2 plus n minus 1 into 8. So 90 into 2 equal to n into 4 plus 8n minus 8. So 180 equal to n into 8n minus 4. So I can say 8n square minus 4n minus 180 equal to 0. We get 2n square minus n minus 45 equal to 0. So 90 is such factor whose sum is 1. So 10 and 9. So 2n square minus 10n plus 9n minus 45 equal to 0. So 2n n minus 5 plus 9. So n minus 5 equal to 0. So either n minus 5 or 2n plus 9 equal to 0. So therefore either n equal to 5 or n equal to minus 9 by 2. So therefore n will be equal to 5 as it is positive, only solution. Now we have to find an. An will be a plus n minus 1d. So a5 will be a. So a was 2 plus 5 minus 1 into d was 8. So 2 plus 32, 34. A5 equal to 30. Here we are given A equal to 8, AN equal to 62 and SN equal to 210. N and D I have to find. So Sn, I can use the formula n by 2 into A plus An, that is last term. So Sn is 210, n by 2, A is 8 plus An is 62. So 210 into 2 by 70 will be equal to n. So n equal to 6. So first solution I got n equal to 6. Now I have to find D. So An equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So A6 will be equal to A plus 5D. So A6 is 62 equal to 8 plus 5D. 62 minus 8 by 5 equal to D. So D equal to 54 by 5, which is equal to 10.8. Here we are given An, D and Sn, and N and A we have to find. So again, using the formula An equal to A plus n minus 1D. So 4 equal to A plus n minus 1 into 2. 4 equal to A plus 2n minus 2. So 6 equal to A 2n. Therefore I can say A equal to 6 minus 2n. Sn will be n by 2 into A plus An. So Sn is minus 14 and I don't know upon 2 equal to n by 2 into A plus 4. So minus 28 equal to n into A plus 4. Putting 1 in the above equation, we will get minus 28 equal to n into 6 minus 2n plus 4. So minus 28 equal to n into 10 minus 2n. So if I open the bracket, so minus 28 equal to 10n minus 2n square. So I can say 2n square minus 10n minus 28 equal to 0. So dividing by 2, n square minus 5n minus 14 equal to 2. 14 such factor whose sum is minus 5. So here A is 3, N is 8 and S is 192. D we have to find. So Sn equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 D. So S8 means 192 equal to 8 by 2 into 2 into 3 plus 8 minus 1 will be 7 into D. So 192 by 4 equal to 6 plus 7D. 48 minus 6 equal to 7D. So 42 equal to 7D. So 42 upon 7 equal to D. So D equal to 6. Now here I am given L equal to 28, S equal to 144, and there are total 9 terms. A I have to find. So I can directly use the formula Sn equal to n by 2 into A plus L. So Sn is 144, n 9 by 2 into A I don't know, L is 28. So 144 into 2 by 9 will be equal to A plus. I can say 32 minus 28 equal to A. So A equal to 4. Question 4 says, how many terms of the AP 91725 must be taken to give a sum 636? So here I can say A equal to 9, D equal to 17 minus 9, so that will be 8. Now we know that Sn equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 D. So Sn is 636, n I don't know, upon 2 into 2A. So 2 into 9 plus n I don't know, so n minus 1 into D is 8. So 636 into 2 will be equal to 18 plus 8n minus 8n. So this will be therefore 1272 equal to 10 plus 8n into n. So 1272 equal to 8n square plus 10n. Therefore 8n square plus 10n minus 1272 equal to 0. Now dividing all the terms by 2, 4n square plus 5n minus 636 equal to 0. So 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 equal to 0. So n common, 4n plus 53 minus 12 common, so 4n plus 53 equal to 0. So here I will get n minus 12 into 4n plus 53 equal to 0. So therefore I can say either n equal to 12 or n equal to minus 53 by 4. Therefore n equal to 12, because number of terms will be always positive. Here I am given the first term of an AP is 5, the last term is 45, and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. So A equal to 5, L equal to 45, and Sn I am given. So we know that Sn equal to n by 2 into A plus L. So now A and L we know Sn also. So 400 equal to n by 2 into 5 plus 45. So 400 equal to 50 by 2n. So n equal to 400 by 25. So n equal to 16. Now I have got n. Now I know that last term we call as an, which is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So n is 16. So I can say 5 plus 15 into D equal to last term is 45. So therefore 45 minus 5 upon 15 equal to D. So D equal to 40 by 15. So 5 8s are 5 3s are. So D equal to 8 by 3. Now 6 sum, I am given the first term and the last term are 17 and 350 respectively, and the common difference is 9. Find the number of terms and sum. So here A equal to 17, L equal to 350, D is given as 9. So we know that L equal to A plus N minus 1D. So 350 equal to 17 plus N minus 1 into 9. So 350 minus 17 upon 9 equal to N minus 1. So N minus 1 equal to 37. So N equal to 38. Now I have got N. So now I have to use the formula. I have to find the sum. So sum Sn equal to N by 2 into A plus L. 38 by 2 into 17 plus 350. So 38 by 2 will be 19 into 367. So that is coming as 6973. Now I am given, find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D is 7 and 22nd term is given to me as 149. So common difference will be 7, A22 is 149, and sum I have to find, so I can say S22 equal to question mark. So A22 will be A plus 22 minus 1 D. 22 is 149 equal to A I don't know, and 22 minus 1 will be 21 into D is 7. So 149 minus 147 will be A. So A equal to 2. So I got A equal to 2. Now I have to find Sn will be equal to N by 2 into A plus A22 or last term. So that is 22 by 2 into A is 2 plus 149. So 11 into 151. So that is coming 1661. Now 8th one says find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third term are 14 and 18. So I am given A2, A3, I am given N51, and I have to find Sn. So see, I can say A2 will be A plus D. So 14 equal to A plus D, and this I can take as 1. A3 equal to A plus 2D. So 18 equal to A plus 2D second. So if you see both the equations, only D is common in them, that is 1D is added. So I can say D will be 18 minus 14, that is 4. Now putting D equal to 4 in 1. 14 equal to A plus 4. So A equal to 14 minus 4, that is A equal to 10. Now I know A, I know D equal to 4. I have to find S51. So S51 equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1D. So S51 equal to 51 by 2 into 2 into 10 plus 50 into D. D is 4. So this will be 51 upon 2 into 20 plus 200. So 51 into 220 upon 2. So that will be 51 into 110. So 5610. Now ninth one, it says if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289. So find the sum of first n term. So I know S7 is 49, S17 is 289. Now we know that Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So S7 will be 7 by 2 into 2a plus 6d. So if I take 2 common and cut, 49 equal to, see 7 I am bringing on the LHS side and 1 by 2 I am multiplying with this bracket. So I can say 7 equal to a plus 3d. I have divided both the terms with 2. So this is my first equation. Similarly, 17 will be equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 16d. So 289 equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus 16d. Again I am doing the same process. 289 divided by 17 equal to a plus 8d. Divide by 17 will be 17 equal to a plus 8d. So this is second equation. Now solving them, that is 1 implies a plus 3d equal to 7. 2 implies a plus 8d equal to 17. So subtracting both, so minus 5d equal to minus 10. So d equal to 2. Now putting value of d in 1. Putting d equal to 2 in 1. 7 equal to a plus 3 into 2. So 7 minus 6 equal to a. So a equal to 1. It has asked me to find Sn. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So I can say n upon 2. Here a is 1, so 2 plus n I don't know, so n minus 1 into 2. So can I say n by 2 into 2 plus 2n minus 2. So this both gets cancelled. So n by 2 into 2n. 2 cancel, so equal to n square. Now question 10 says that show that A1, A2 till AN form an AP where AN is defined as first AN equal to 3 plus 4n. So see, this is given. Now can I say A1 will be 3 plus 4 into 1, that is 3 plus 4 7. A2 will be 3 plus 4 into 2, so 8 plus 3 11. A3 will be 3 plus 4 into 3, so that will be 15. A4 will be 3 plus 4 into 4, so 19. So D equal to A2 minus A1, that is 11 minus 7 4. A3 minus A2, that is 15 minus 11, that is 4. A4 minus A3, that is 19 minus 15, that is 4. Therefore D equal to 4 is common difference with A equal to 7. So it is an AP with A equal to 7 and common difference 4. S15 15 by 2 into 2 into 7 plus 15 minus 1. So 14 into D was 4. So that is coming as 15 by 2 into 70. So that will be equal to 525. Second one says an equal to 9 minus 5n. So again if I find a1, so I will be having 9 minus 5 into 1. So that will be 4. a2 will be 9 minus 5 into 2. So 9 minus 10. So minus 1. a3 will be 9 minus 5 into 3. So 9 minus 15 will be minus 6. a4 equal to 9 minus 5 into 4. So minus 11. So if I want to find D, a2 minus a1 minus 1 minus 4, that is minus 5. a3 minus a2, so that also will be minus 6, minus of minus 1, so minus 5. a4 minus a3, so that also will be minus 11, minus of minus 6, so minus 5. So therefore it is an AP with D equal to minus 5 and A equal to 4. So now it is an AP, we got that. Now I have to find S15. So we know that Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So S15 will be 15 by 2 into 2 into 4 plus 14 into minus 5. So this will be 15 by 2 into 8 minus 14 5s are 70. So 15 by 2 into minus 62. So that is 15 into minus 31. So that is coming as minus 465. Here we know that Sn equal to 4n minus n square. So first term, that is sum of one term, or A, that will be 4 into 1 minus 1 square. So that will be 4 minus 1, so 3. Then S2, that is sum of first two terms will be 4 into 2 minus 2 square. So that will be 8 minus 4. So 4. So therefore A2 will be 4 minus 3. Sum of two terms minus sum of one term. So A2 is 1. Now common difference, D will be A2 minus A. So that will be 1 minus 3. So that is minus 2. Now nth term, that is an, will be a plus n minus 1d. So a is 3 plus n I don't know minus 1 into d is minus 2. So we can say that 3 minus 2n plus 2. So 5 minus 2n. So an is 5 minus 2n. Now he has asked me a3 and a10. So a3 will be 5 minus 2 into 3. So 5 minus 6, that is minus 1. a10 will be 5 minus 2 into 10. So that will be 5 minus 20. So minus 15. Thus we got all the terms. Now next question is asking, find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. So the positive integer divisible by 6 will be 6, 12, 18, 24 and so on. So here A will be 6, D will be 12 minus 6, that is 6. So now he has asked me as sum. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. Here n is 40. So S40 equal to 40 by 2 into 2 into 6 plus 40 minus 1 into 6. So that will be 20 into 12 plus 39 into 6 will be 234. Now if I solve this, that is 20 into 246, so it will be 4920. Next he is asking me to find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. So the multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 and so on. Now here A will be 8, D will be also 8 and he has asked me as 15. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So S15 will be 15 by 2 into 2 into 8 plus 15 minus 1, so 14 into 8. So that will be 15 by 2 into 16 plus 112. So that is 15 into 128 by 2. So that will be 15 into 64. 15 into 64 if I cut 128 by 2, and that will be equal to 960. Next he has asked us sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. So odd numbers between 0 and 50 are 1, 3, 5, till last number will be 49. So here A is 1, D is 2, and AN or last term is 49. So sum he has asked me. So here, but I don't know how many numbers are there. So n I don't know and I have to find sum. So to find sum I will need n. So an, that is L equal to 49 is there. So L means a plus n minus 1 d, that is 49. So putting the value 1 plus n minus 1 into 2 equal to 49. So n minus 1 will be equal to 49 minus 1 divided by 2. So n minus 1 equal to 48 by 2. So n equal to 25. Now I know that 25 terms I will get between them. So S25 will be 25 by 2 into 2a. So 2 into 1 plus 25 minus 1 into d. D is 2. So this will be 25 by 2 into 2 plus 24 2s are, so 48. So 25 into 50 by 2. So answer will be 625. Now 15th question says a contract on construction job specifies a penalty for delay of completion beyond a certain days as follows. Rupees 200 for the first day. So A is 200. Rupees 250 for the second day. So 250 means D will be 250 minus 200. So 50 rupees is the delay charge, that is D I got, and so on. 50 more than the preceding day. How much money the contractor has to pay as penalty if he delays the work for 30 days? So we need to find for 30 days. So I can say okay, I need to find S30, which he has asked me. So now we know A, we know D, we have to find S30. So first of all, Sn will be n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So S30 will be 30 by 2, that is 15, into 2 into 200 plus 30 minus 1 will be 29 into 50. So 15 into 400 plus 1450. So 15 into 1850. So that will come to 27,750. Now next one is a sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes. So prizes are 7 and total sum is 700. So S7 is 700 to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding price, so let the first prize be rupees X. The second prize will be rupees X minus 20. Third prize will be rupees X minus 40. So like this it will go. So I can say A equal to X, D equal to minus 20, and S7 is 700. So using the formula Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d, S7 will be 7 by 2 into 2x plus 7 minus 1 into minus 20. So 700 into 2 by 7, so 100, equal to 2x minus 120. So 200 plus 120 equal to 2x. So 320 by 2 equal to x. X equal to 160 rupees. So first prize is 160. So I can say AP will be 160, 140, 120, 100, 80, 60 and 40. Now next one is, in a school, student thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the student? So here we can see that it is clearly in the AP. So 1, 2, 3 till 12 it is there. Classes are there. So first term will be A will be 1. D also will be 2 minus 1, that is 1. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now here there are 12 S12, so 12 by 2 into 2 into 1 plus 12 minus 1, 11 into d is 1. So 6 into 2 plus 11, so 78. Therefore number of trees planted by one section of class is 78. Number of trees planted by three sections of class will be 78 into 3, that is 234. Next is a spiral is made up of successive semicircles with center alternatively at A and B. Starting with center at A of radii 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2 centimeter as shown in figure. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? So see, perimeter of a semicircle will be equal to 2 pi r upon 2. So that is pi r. Now, therefore, perimeter of first one will be semicircle will be pi into 0.5. So that is pi by 2. Second it will be pi into 1. So pi. Third one it will be pi into 1.5. So 3 pi by 2 and so on. So therefore my AP will be pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and so on. Now I got the AP. So now I can say which is the which term. So see here P1, that is perimeter 1 is pi by 2, P2 is pi. So D will be P2 minus P1, that is pi minus pi by 2. So that will be half pi. Half pi. So now Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d. So here S13 equal to 13 by 2 into 2 into a was pi by 2. So pi by 2, so 2 cancel plus 13 minus 12 into d. D is half pi. So 6. So that will be 13 by 2 into pi plus 6 pi. So 7 pi. So if I solve this, so 13 by 2 into 7 into 22 by 7. So that will come to 143 centimeter. Now next one says 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the next row and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed and how many logs are in the top? So clearly here I can say my AP is 20, 19, 18, so on. So D will be 19 minus 20, so that is minus 1, A is 20. Now total logs, that is Sn equal to 200. So I can say Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d is 200. So 200 equal to n by 2 into 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into minus 1. So I can say 400. I have multiplied 2 on the left hand side equal to n into 40 minus n plus 1. This will become as 400 equal to 41 n minus n square. So if I bring everything on one side, n square minus 41 n plus 400 equal to 0. So 400 such factor whose sum is 41. So 16 and 15. So n square minus 16n minus 25n plus 400 equal to 0. So n minus 16 minus 25, so n minus 16 equal to 0. So either n minus 16 or n minus 25 equal to 0. So therefore n equal to 16 or 25. Now I have to check the answer. So nth term formula, that is an equal to a plus n minus a16 equal to 20 plus 16 minus 1 into d. So d was minus 1. So that is 20 plus 15 into minus 1. So that is 20 minus 15. So 5. And if 25th term I do, a25 equal to 20 plus 25 minus 1 into minus 1. So that is coming as 20 minus 24. So minus 4. So therefore, see, I can't say logs will be minus. So there will be 200 logs placed in 16 rows and number of logs in 16th row will be 5. Now the next one, it says in a potato race a bucket is placed at the starting point which is 5 meters from the first potato and other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket, runs back to pick up the next potato, runs to the bucket to drop it, and she continues in the same way until all potatoes are in the bucket. What is the total distance the competitor has to run? So see, it is clearly mentioned that AP is 5, 8, 11, 14. That is every time she is running back, so it will be in this AP format. Now, if I take A equal to A will be, see, first when she takes up the first potato from 5 meter, again she is dropping it in the bucket. So it will be 10 because double distance. Then second, she is coming back 8 meter and going back 8. So that will be A2 will be 16 because 2 times she will run 8 meter. So therefore D will be 16 minus 10, that is 6. And totally she has taken 10 potatoes, so S10 I have to find. Now using the formula I can say S10 will be 10 by 2 into 2A. So 2 into 10 plus 10 minus 1 into 6. So that will be 5 into 20 plus 9 6 are, so 54. So 5 into 74, so that is 370. So total distance covered will be 370 meter.